7 o'clock on a Wednesday night. We're starting with Tropical Storm Idalia. This is video today out of Goose Creek in Berkeley County. Mason Stewart captured this car flipping on Highway 52 today, landing on another vehicle. We're being told there was a tornado watch in the area this afternoon. That watch continues into this evening. And here's our coast right now. We can see those waves are crashing on the beach and the winds are whipping up the trees in that area. Good evening and thank you so much for joining us for News 19 at 7. I'm Darcy Strickland. And I'm J.R. Berry. Of course, we're beginning with the weather, as we mentioned, as we continue to track the remnants of this storm as it moves across our area. Our chief meteorologist, Efren Afonte, is in the Weather Center tonight with more details. Well, it made landfall as a Category 3 right in the Big Bend of Florida. And as it's made way through, you see those outer bands. That was the worry that we had, that it could possibly continue with severe weather as it made its way through the state. There's been a lot of rain, obviously, but we still have a flood watch in effect for all of the Midlands until tomorrow afternoon, a little bit after midday. But we've seen a lot of rain, and we have a ton of rain that's coming through, and a couple thunderstorms now just getting towards the southeastern end of Orangeburg County. In this area, we already have a flood warning in effect. This covers everything in Clarendon County from Lake Marion, I-95 and Bass Drive, all the way to the county line, and everything in Orangeburg from eastern, central, all the way to Orangeburg, around the Nices Highway, to head towards the Bangburg line, and everything points south. That's until 9:30. A flood advisory is in effect for areas from Forest Acres and Pontiac all the way down to Hopkins and Lower Richland, the southern half or the southern three-quarters half of Lexington County, as well as Aiken and the southern half of Saluda until 8:45, and then other portions of Lower Richland, southern half of Kershaw, all of Lee and Sumter County, as well as the northern portions of Clarendon County until 8:45 as well. There is a lot of rain and thunderstorms moving through, and this is expected to impact areas in the eastern Midlands, particularly Manning, Somerton, and Sumter. We'll talk about when all of this is going to finally come to an end in your forecast coming up in just a few minutes. All right, Chief, you mentioned Sumter.